Reese is gay.
Hey, whoa.
Hey, everybody, welcome back.
to Comcast.
No, that's not the name, I don't think.
I've never heard of that before. I
What
don't
the
know
fuck
you're
is that,
talking
bro?
about.
Yeah.
The Comcast. Could you
Comcast
enlighten
sounds like a
me?
fucking sausage fest, brother. Is this the Missive Podcast?
Missive.
And then we should probably explain.
Yeah, I think you guys should elaborate what missive means.
It,
Just means an important message, pretty
Right.
much.
Okay.
which is a play on whatever the fuck we're doing, because there's nothing we're talking about is important.
Well,
I
anything
mean-
Reese has to say.
Definitely anything that comes out of my mouth is definitely not important. Hey, phone fullies, get on them.
Look, we're friends with you, Reese.
He's not even in.
I know.
We just didn't introduce anybody. We didn't do anything
Yeah.
last time. There was no intro.
Yeah.
We just went with it.
And then fuck you guys. So you deserve an intro every time.
No, shout out the 10 views
That
from
shit
Poland.
hit, though.
Yeah. Oh, do we have 10 views from Poland?
That shit
Awesome.
hit though.
Hey, everybody from Poland, shout out, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You guys are wonderful fucking people.
Yeah. You guys.
I don't think they'd like you.
I don't think anybody likes you. It's be alright though.
Let's
Let's just all smile, have a wonderful
the
time.
Polish people are
They would
super,
not
yeah,
like
super
you.
racist. Like, I mean, in their own way, obviously.
I'm white.
Yeah, but not that white. You need to be like Tyler White.
What do you think I
You
am?
gotta have that natural camouflage.
Like
to
if
live
you
in
didn't know
Poland.
if I didn't tell you what I am, what do you think I am?
I would.
Asian.
Ooh, okay, that's not bad. I'd say Asian, lost Mexican.
So this is the thing though, like everybody's American except for you.
Yeah.
And no, he's
Even
here, and the thing about America is it doesn't matter. We were all built on fucking immigration. Fuck that shit.
That's right.
We
That is
all
true.
Americans whenever you're here. Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah. Thank you, Reese.
That wasn't the point I was trying to make. But
I
we'll
know,
go with
I
it.
know, I know.
I was stating just how Bean is Mexican looking. It doesn't make him Mexican. He's still American. Same thing with Amon.
Yeah.
Very
Amon's
true.
American.
Very true.
But it doesn't make him any less Iraqi looking.
So what do you mean by me?
You're not from America.
Yes.
You're an American citizen, but you weren't born in America, so you're still African.
Damn.
Even though we say he looks Japanese, he looks Mexican, they're still Americans.
My grandkids are probably gonna come out white. Like I have a theory where like I'll try to make them as white as possible. I'll have
Bro wants albino children.
no, not that white. I mean, like like you kind of white.
Whoa now.
When are we gonna tell him this
Whoa,
isn't really
now.
achievable?
What? Oh, my glasses. What,
The white skin, I don't think that's really achievable, brother.
dude, you're not white, dude. You're working class white. Is that farmer's tan? You got that on you?
Slight gradient, but it's just an olive. My bad, I had to come right there, guys.
And full circle. Welcome back to the Comcast.
I know, right? Sausage fest all over again, brother.
I'm gonna black hole that name. It's just gonna be a beep every time you say it.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah. It's
Eventually, this is gonna become Missive episode 2, not 8.
yeah. Try. It's
All
like,
those other episodes will be
It's
black
gone.
holed.
scrub it from the internet.
Yeah, completely scrubbed.
That's hilarious, bro.
Epstein filed.
Epstein file. Oh yeah, I mean, we could talk about the Epstein file.
What file?
Exactly. So if you guys didn't know,
Who's Epstein? Who is that? Who are we talking about?
the financier, the New York financier. Who? The guy. He was a New York guy. You know, good
No,
with
it
money.
never existed.
Yeah,
You guys still talking about him?
the guy that just owned that leisure island where he
It's
invited
like-
all the celebrities.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't a leisure island. It was a Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah,
It's like, come on, guys.
just Jet 2 holiday. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. The island's called.
His wife's just in jail for.
Questionable reasons. Rest in
No,
peace, her.
no.
Oh fuck, I said that a day too
Oh
early.
no! Oh no! Why is his wife in jail again, Reese?
She shouldn't be in. Jeffrey Epstein. This questionable-
did she?
There was no
crime to be
committed.
There could be no crime if there is no file,
they're
right?
Actually, they're talking about trying to release her.
She
if
got moved to Texas.
She did. She got secretly moved. No one wants to talk about it. And they're trying to make a deal with her to where if she gives out a couple of names.
secretly moved, and I know about it.
Yeah.
Obviously not that secret.
Wow. they don't want to make it like public. But if you go on the Reddit,
It was on the news. That's how I know.
I don't watch the news, dude.
How old do you think I am? Watching the news? No, I just look at it on my phone.
What's up, bro?
Have y'all heard of the Florida Man competition?
No, what's going
No.
on?
What's up with that?
So the Florida Man competition, I don't know nothing about it. He's about to pull it up.
Is this where like?
Take as much bath salts as
So
possible.
is this people applying to a competition, or are these people entered into a competition by other people?
So these people actually enter into the competition to see who's the strongest Florida man. They have to wrestle alligators,
Wow.
hop fences, running from cops.
Okay.
Hit each other with bubbles.
What
like
county is this
bubbles.
in?
Fucking if I know, but it's in Florida.
That's very true.
It says St. Augustine is what the video says. Is first ever Florida Man Games kick off in St. Augustine. I'm sorry for the slip up right there.
And then they're just wrestling gators.
Oh, no bullshit. I'm literally
Bro,
watching
they
them
have to
smack each
make
other with
money,
the
bro.
foam spears that you used to go at each other with whenever you were kids on the little pillars.
They're using foam
Foam spears and the little foam headset. Bro, no
Trust me,
bullshit.
dude, you're not gonna kill a gator. with a
Riding
foam fucking
bicycles
spear.
and shit with a fucking beer cap on. Like
They're
that's,
fighting each other.
Oh, it,
Meth Olympic
They're fighting
Games.
each other with that. So the alligator is like an inflatable alligator. And they just hop on top of it, wrestle it, tie its hands behind its back, and then run.
This is the Meth Olympic Games.
Yeah. Sounds so gay. Hey, let's wrestle each other.
Is that a brisket eating competition?
it looks like it. It looks like it. If you're gonna laugh like that, you need to put the mic like right fucking here, dog. We need to hear that fucking empty ass Febreze canister.
Bro, snickering.
Let me see this. What we got here? Fuck, I turned it off. I'm an idiot.
It sounded like my vape crackling.
You can't hit vape next to the thing. It's
Yeah,
like-
every time you hit a vape, it like.
Am I right, Bean?
This is a brisket eating competition.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Just keep on sliding through.
Oh,
This is what people see whenever they think
Did you
of
hear
America.
a beep noise? Oh, wait, yeah.
Whoa.
Can't hit the vapes neither.
Well, how else am I supposed to get
This is fun.
my nicotine?
And where do you sign up?
In Florida.
You sign up after you get 6 felonies, a couple of DUIs,
And a
and
divorce.
it's
You have to have,
it's not from
you have
drinking
to
and
have
driving.
one baby mama, one ex-wife, and one old lady.
And you have
funny.
to beat on all of them.
Yeah. No, not the old lady.
Of course, not the old lady.
I think Florida is one of the only states where they don't have AA. Like you have to go like to Georgia to go to AA. Like if you tell somebody, you're
I think
like,
Florida has the most AAs.
yeah, but no one.
I think they keep them
They have the
well
most
profitable
rehabs, bro.
in
Trust
there.
me.
I
They probably
think
have the
that
most rehabs.
these people go to AA, continue to go to AA, and continue to do drugs and alcohol.
Interesting. So so
Do you think people that have their lives together live in Florida?
No. Yeah.
It's either a bunch of rich old white men who
Yep.
want to go fuck off for the
Yep.
rest of their life until they die,
But is that like
or
middle
the
ground
party,
white men?
or there's the middle ground where people are trying to build their fucking life because they were born there.
There's the middle ground white men where like the white men that retire like did well enough, but they weren't like super successful because they would have gone to a more tropical island than just Florida.
Well, Florida makes sense.
Florida's
Oh,
poor
well-
man's tropical island.
That's very
Well, let's
true.
hear
For
this.
white retired people.
Hear me out though.
Just being honest.
Shout out to where we're from, Kentucky, motherfucker. That is every fucking white man's dream from here is going to fucking Kentucky, like going to Florida, bro.
No, everybody. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's always
and
the
I don't know
plan.
why.
Reese, how many famous people are from Louisville?
Very few.
We're the next.
How many
Very
famous
few.
people are from New York?
A lot.
How many New Yorkers is their dream to go retire to Florida?
A lot.
How many of those
No,
New Yorkers
not
had
that
to
many.
suck Diddy's dick to
Really?
get it?
No, if they have enough money to leave New York, they're going somewhere more tropical.
Well, I know.
What do you think the living cost versus Florida versus New York is? Like Manhattan.
Manhattan's way too much. Like the average person doesn't live in Manhattan.
So to think about that though,
If you wanna pay anything
can't
under
afford
$5,000.
Manhattan and you're gonna retire,
Yeah.
you're not gonna retire to Florida, where like, oh, this is where you were living, and this is now the mean You're gonna go somewhere where this is the mean living because that's what you've been doing.
That's very true. But I grew up.
It's a lifestyle thing.
In Jersey, like everybody who's not successful enough to live in New York City just goes to Jersey, where and all those people, the only thing they talk about is Florida. I can't wait to go back to Florida. Florida's the fucking move. You'll get no income tax.
Since you brought up the accent, what do you boys think the ugliest fucking accent in the world is?
That's a good question.
You cannot say Toronto. Toronto's bad, but you cannot say Toronto.
It's pretty bad.
It's bad.
We're gonna go
It's pretty
surface level in the beginning.
Pakistani. Hello, my friend.
Pakistani men.
Okay.
Arab women have good accents.
I have something better. Spain. They lisp.
So do Colombians.
That's very true.
The lisp behind.
I think he's saying that because one of his exes lives in Spain. So I just think he has personal problems.
No, because I have been there. That's why.
You've been to Spain?
Yes.
Spain.
I don't know. I don't think Swahilis can speak very well English.
The African accent is very like. What are you doing?
But yeah, what are we talking about? Like, are we talking about the accent in of itself speaking its own language, or are we talking about the accent speaking English?
Yeah,
speaking English.
They're all ugly. They all can't speak English.
But what is the worst one?
What is the worst one in your personal?
I would say.
Actually, fuck it. Let's not sound horrible.
Irish.
In America.
Hold on.
Let's not sound horrible.
What'd you say?
The Glasgow Irish accent.
That sounds fucking fire. Because every time someone talks like that, I think of Conor McGregor.
No, wrong accent.
That is definitely the wrong side.
Okay.
Wrong accent.
Can you give me an example?
They don't speak regular English.
You know who Paddy the Baddy is?
It's similar, but he's Walic.
Okay. So, yeah, I can imagine it getting...
See, there's a difference between white people.
Yes.
Not that much. They all look the same.
They all live in one island.
Say that about all the other races.
Can't.
Why?
Because it's not true.
What is not true? I'm sorry.
White people have like 5 preset builds.
No. Because white people can turn into anything. You can have like wiggers. You can have
no, I'm saying
country.
Look-wise. I'm not saying style. No. I'm saying look-wise. 5.
This is what I'm speaking on, is that because someone's white appearing, you assume they're white. But there's as many different white people as there are black people as there are Asian people.
100% true.
It's just you're going to clump everybody into one group.
So
if you're going to do it about white people, that means you do it about black people. That means you do it about Asian
but I
people.
don't.
That means you do
That's
it about Mexican people. But if you do it about one group of people, you do it about all groups of people.
Back to your point, ugliest accent, gotta be Asian.
What type of Asian?
What type?
Chinese is probably...
Why?
And then you come to the United States and you're like, hey, so what do you want from this thing right here? Like, it doesn't sound very like... No Asian person wants to talk to you.
Disney's gonna kill you, brother.
What's gonna kill me?
You're gonna have Mickey Mouse with a gun to the back of your head off that one.
It's like, fucking long time.
I'm gonna get Shane Gillis. Yeah.
You're gonna get Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
What is that? They're gonna cancel a black man for making racist jokes.
I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be the first black man to get canceled off fucking making fun of Asians.
It's okay. I'm like 15%, guys. It's okay. Everything's fine.
15% what? I'm like
Asian.
Like 1/4% Mali African. That doesn't make me black.
I know, that's my point.
Hey, that does, bro.
That's my point.
You got that in.
Bro, we're in America. Really? If you were born here, you have so much shit from God knows where.
You have microplastics in your balls.
Without a fucking doubt. You got microplastics in your balls. Your goddamn grandparents are breathing in lead.
Bro,
it's like...
Bro, I was at the gym last week.
Asbestos, lead.
I was at the MMA gym last week trying to, spread the gospel about microplastics.
Spread some...
gospel?
Yeah, about microplastics and how, like, it affects you. And then people... What's up?
There's microplastics.
Isn't that Red Bull inside of a plastic cup, sir?
No. So here's the thing with plastic: it has to heat up for it to kind of release the plastic particles into your body. So,
That was inside of a 90-degree car.
no. What was?
That cup.
It has to have
You're missing
liquid.
the point.
I know. I'm just fucking with them.
But it's so bad. Like there was a study where they found like everybody's carrying like a credit card sized amount of microplastics in their blood at all times, which they didn't test it on humans. It was tested on dogs, but I would say
Says more.
yeah.
Well, that's not a fair test, to be honest.
Of course.
How many dog toys have you given your dog that are plastic?
Exactly.
It's a wonderful question, guys.
Like,
Yeah.
I've given my dog multiple nylon and plastic fucking toys.
Interesting. But the biggest problem is when you start wearing
Timu clothes.
especially clothes that like this. It's full
China
of microplastics.
clothes, China
and when
clothes.
you sweat, when you sweat, it releases it into your.
A lot of the name brand clothes nowadays because they're trying to cut costs.
China clothes.
Yes, sir.
Clothes.
Well,
Yeah.
of course, you read the label on majority of the stuff that you have here. It's going to say made in China, made in Vietnam, made in Bangladesh, and
Sure.
stuff like that.
Made in China.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure.
Wonderfully made in
Made
China.
in China.
The vapes-
Stuff inside. Not made in China.
Me and you actually kind of talked about it. The vapes are the biggest fucking releaser of like lead and like chemical byproduct. I know.
I'm
It's
dying.
so fun.
We're all dying of cancer.
Hey,
It's so bad for you.
what's all this shit comes out? I'm
We're
sorry.
all
About that.
dying of cancer.
I'm sorry about that. That was me being a dickhead.
I would honestly say smoking cigarettes is probably the healthiest thing you can do.
I'd have to
I started this because everybody
fundamentally, I'd
looks
have to
so down on cigarettes.
disagree with that statement.
Sure.
And so, what I'd have to say is, breathing air has not killed anybody ever. So maybe just breathe air.
Well, if you want to get technical,
That's as technical as you can get.
Yeah, but we all like to, we all
Nobody
have a dope-
died from breathing air. They died from not being able to breathe
That's not
air.
true though.
that's not true.
That's not true.
Because
No, if you
sometimes the air is
breathe-
tainted.
No,
Very
no.
much. Very
But
much.
you didn't die from breathing air. You died from breathing the thing that
chemicals
was
in the
tainted
air.
in the air.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm talking
well,
about breathing oxygen.
what happens if
Oxygen.
you breathe in pure oxygen?
You die.
You die.
Exactly.
Damn,
so
Tyler.
you're technically wrong.
What is the common mixture of oxygen in our air? What does it have in it also?
It has
Carbon.
Nitrogen.
Oh yeah. Carbon dioxide or whatever.
No, that's what you exhale.
yeah.
Okay.
So you see that big beautiful tree out there? You see that big beautiful tree? That's what breathes in your carbon dioxide, buddy.
That breathes.
Yeah.
No, technically yes.
He's not gonna say that breath.
Technically yes. Technically yes. We're not a
Yeah,
fucking
trees-
science podcast, dog.
How
Don't
you
start
know you
this
pointed
shit.
at the camera when you said it breathes.
No, I'm talking about the tree in the background. They can't see it
Trees
though.
do breathe. That's very true. They breathe in carbon dioxide and then exhale.
Bro's tripping
oxygen.
so hard he's seeing the trees breathe.
Chinese chemicals are getting to me, boys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost.
I'm on enough mushrooms to
Bro's mushrooms were grown in a lab in Wuhan.
Dude, I was
Nutted on by the guy who fucked the bat.
That's South Park. Not
I
real
know
life.
that was my joke, bud.
Dude, I
Did
was
you see the? Did you see the two Asian students that tried to release that virus in America?
Yeah, they got
That
stopped at
happened-
the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not as well
Happened
informed as
recently.
you guys. Can you guys elaborate, especially for our,
So these
the
two
viewers as
students
well?
of what, Michigan or something? It was
think
some
so.
university where like science students, they'd just gone back to China somewhere and they were importing these spores that are like extremely deadly and invasive into America, and they planned to release them, but they got caught at the border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at the border.
Bro,
When
I'm
they
from-
came in through the airplane.
I'm from Michigan. I hear terrorists.
So
Very viral.
there's actually something related to that somewhat of there is a med student somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. Carlos, can you pull this up, please? It's on TikTok.
Hey, yo, Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Jamie.
Jamie with the
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be TikTok. You can Google it, bro.
Internet.
You can Google it.
Bro,
We're-
there's no reliable sources. TikTok only.
That's very true.
So look, there was this case where this new family had a baby. I don't know
baby?
exactly where this was. Let me clear my throat.
So your voice chat. Like, damn.
Bro choked on some peanut butter.
No, so here's my thing. I have multiple voice stems, so we'll leave that alone. But
Retarded.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at.
So I'm about to tell you.
It needs diarrhea.
Somebody called me
You're
out.
stimming.
I'm dying.
Somebody called me out, made me stim, bro. We over here drinking and
She ain't
shit.
throwing up gang steins. That's my Brody stimming.
God damn, we don't get shit done here, do we?
No. We get sidetracked so easily.
Fucking room full of ADHD and shit. All right, so there was this family inside of a apartment complex, and one of the people that lived under them, they had just had a baby, and they were getting sick and tired. This med student was getting sick and tired, or maybe it was chemistry. No clue. He'd have to look it up.
I know it exactly.
Yes. And he was cracking open vials of chemicals that he had created an intent to harm this family.
Yeah, so basically, it's a student at this university. You have to look up, like, medical student attempts to poison family and newborn.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to cut that part because shit took forever to get
We
there.
don't have to.
But, so basically what ends up happening is this guy is trying to study every night, and he seems to can't sleep, and it's because this couple upstairs had a newborn baby. So I forget how they discovered it. I don't know if they had a Ring camera previously.
They did
or
not, but they were smelling weird
noticed, like,
smells.
something was weird with the front door every time they were like leaving and coming in. It was
And
like,
it smelled weird.
And so they put up a camera, and it turns out their downstairs neighbor was coming up the steps and like putting
Breaking
chemicals
vials.
on his
Breaking
door
vials.
and stuff, hoping that it would like poison and kill either the baby or
Because
both
the baby
of them.
making too much
Making
noise.
too
Yeah.
much noise.
But he was like a medical student at some university.
I gotta destroy your baby.
I don't think he was Asian. I think he was.
I'm pretty sure he was.
I think he might have been Asian.
No.
I saw it. I think
No,
I saw
I
the
think he
video.
was Asian though.
Yeah. They did it. There was an
find
Asian
it?
student. It's okay.
Is the only person who has TikTok in the room gonna have to pull this up? Phone police, don't kid on me for this one.
Is that still recording?
It's so weird. I don't know.
No, it's not showing up.
Oops, I stopped recording for a second on the camera.
Oh, we are all fucked.
Oopsie,
It is all fucked.
My fault, buddy.
It is all just motherfucking audio.
Go
I
ahead.
was a terrible accomplice.
But there is a
Let him speak.
Mike, please.
It says he injected.
Talk to the mic. Sorry.
Yes, please, brother.
So it says a former University of South Florida doctoral student was caught on a hidden camera injecting toxins he mixed at the campus chemistry lab into his neighbor's apartment, seeking their newborn, according to court records.
And the question is, was he Asian?
Florida student poisons neighbor family in 2023. That Zuming Lee, a chemistry PhD student at University of South Florida, was allegedly arrested for injecting a mixture of methadone and hydrocodone under his neighbor's door. This led the neighbor and his wife and their newborn daughter to become ill. Lee was reportedly motivated by the noise complaints from the family's apartment. He was charged with battery, dispersing a chemical agent, possession of a controlled substance, and subsequently expelled from University of South Florida and deported back to China.
You know what they did
but
to
just
him?
casually committed a war crime like it didn't matter.
You made all the news.
Do y'all just want to watch the video?
Yeah, no.
I think
You can edit the video
The
in.
video, and I just splice it in.
Yeah.
I put it over Reese.
Put it over me, my wonderful unshaven face. You're gonna put it over your shoulder just because I said that, didn't you?
You do have a beautiful unshaven face.
Oh, it's not that beautiful, baby.
Don't make it gay. Don't call me baby. I already
And
said something.
he
gay.
was Asian, by the way.
All right. Thank you.
I don't think Zhu Zim Lee was of Asian.
No,
Well, he could have been Japanese.
Say.
Could have been Japanese.
But he's deported to China, brother.
What kind of Norwegian was
I mean, we do have random flights that are supposed to be carrying deportees that just magically turn around in the ocean. I'm just saying. But public information, you guys can look this up and check up flight logs.
to me, and then I put it in the video. Okay.
So what are you saying?
Why'd you hand us the phone?
Oh no, let him talk over it because this is gonna get us fucked.
I know. It's
What's
the
gonna
worst.
get us fucked?
I would listen to the podcast and it's like 8 voices over each other. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
But I'm so.
No,
you're
if
saying
if this one, no, we can't speak on this one. So on some real shit.
Yeah.
If you look at flight logs on the weirdly suspicious, more expensive planes that we decided to use to deport in mass amounts.
Yeah. They take
Why
a
are
quick
we?
U-turn.
Why are we choosing cargo planes? Military cargo planes that are made for jumps.
How do you think they
and
came in the
releasing
country?
things.
With the cargo plane?
How do you think refugees come into the country?
But hear me out.
Reese, no.
So why are these just magically making U-turns in the ocean?
Listen. What do we bring more refugees in the country with?
It's not just.
It's C-130s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
why is that? Because they can move large amounts of things.
But if we can fit more people on a passenger plane.
No.
Hear me out.
We heard you out.
We have shit to where we are able to fit more people on a passenger plane. They make. What's that double-decker fucking plane that is literally more efficient to run than a fucking C-130?
But that's in the Arab Emirates, not here.
Yeah. Well, Trump just got one. Trump just got a fucking Arab Emirates plane as a president or something.
I was about to say, and you're telling me we can't gain access to that?
What you got,
legit, with all the money that we spend inside of our defense budget, all this shit, we can't just magically do it?
Connecting the dots.
Oh no, I know the dots. I'm just trying to help them draw it themselves because I'm not going to explicitly say it myself. The viewers.
Oh.
I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna fucking place it out there for them, but I'm not going to explicitly say it.
But no, you're connecting the dots. Reese.
Okay,
You
and
can
then-
just state that.
I'm not going to explicitly
they're
say
putting
it.
people on the planes to do U-turns to bring them back in the country because the plan isn't to deport them, is to keep them as underpaid workers in this country.
Yeah.
That's why all these CEOs want this to happen with immigrants.
And
Are
who
you
is
worried about being killed
who
or
is
something, bro?
hey who is funding the No Kings protests?
The Walmart people.
Ding ding ding.
Do you know who also funds
Has the
that?
most
No,
has
there's
the
two sides
most
of
welfare employees
Walmart does.
in this country?
Yes.
Walmart. I'm trying to draw this shit out for you, but I'm not trying to explicitly fucking say the shit.
No, you just
You
gotta
can
say it
say it,
nowadays.
dude. You can
What are you
say it.
scared of?
Yeah.
I'm not scared of shit, but I'd rather people use their own fucking critical thinking than say the shit myself.
Brother, the Jews are gonna get
No,
him.
you gotta remember, he shows his hoes these.
I don't show nobody shit.
He a damn law.
On
Interesting.
God, I don't.
And where do you get your host from? Is there like a website?
Craigslist.
I don't have hoes. One,
Craigslist.
He's like, oh look, the nearest
Why the
C-137.
fuck
I get them from Taiwan. They're ladyboys. No.
Bro puts out an ad on Craigslist, says 22-year-old boy looking for a good time.
Looking for a good time. Dude, you're gonna get men.
Damn, I'm overshooting my age. I would have undershot it at that point. I would have said 17 and get some fucking sugar daddies at that point, buddy.
No,
Come
they're
on
gonna
now. You
think
know
you're
these
a
boys are
fed.
desperate out here.
You can. You used to be able to order male Russian brides, not male, but through the mail you get Russian women, and
Mail order Russian
Mail-
brides.
Yes.
You
I was
swap
about
the
to-
words
I was
back
gonna
and
say.
forth.
I was gonna say the male version. Why do you know about
Made it
this? I
gay.
knew about fucking shipping it through the mail, but I didn't know that it came in the men
Bro,
variety
in the
as well.
time period that you could order a bride, being gay was death sentence.
maybe
In America?
Yes.
Yes.
you can still order a bride.
Yes.
No, you could
No.
be gay.
When?
When you could order brides? It's like the
All right,
1800s.
so
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no,
have
no,
to
no.
bleep
They
this,
stopped
bro.
it, and this is through the internet. You can call up like a Russian service and be like, no, yeah, like a. Like,
That's illegal.
it was always illegal.
No, it was.
All right,
No, there was a place and a time in America where ordering a bride was not illegal.
and it
Okay,
wasn't.
yes, that's very true.
And there is also a place and a time in
Where being
America
gay
where
was
being
illegal.
gay was yes and no. Even when it wasn't illegal, you could literally get fucking killed for it.
Yes, because it
Like,
was ran by a
we
religious
have
government.
to we have to censor this part, but
we
because
don't.
the word that I'm about to say, nobody
gonna
likes
say
the
the
F
N-word or
word.
something?
Nobody likes the F word.
You don't gotta censor nothing.
So
this is raw, unfiltered.
way back in like not even way back because that ain't even that long ago if you think about it, bro. And the times
Bro's gonna say the
shit.
other F word.
no. Oh yes, I am.
Yeah, that one gets bleeped.
That one does get bleeped. So back whenever...
Can't have the queers covered.
Yes. No, it's actually taking their side. So back in like the 70s and 80s, this isn't that long ago, and it does not, and it does not. But they used to have a thing called word for word fag bashing.
Ooh, you could say that word.
So you telling me the most
And they used to-
homophobic man in this room is defending queers right now?
I'm not that, bro. I'm not homophobic. That's the thing. I'm not homophobic. I just
I'm
say that.
scared of the gay.
No, I just fuck around with.
terrified
That's
of the
just
gay.
me fucking around with the boys because it's the boys. At the end of the day, there's no
Terrified of
hate
the
towards
gay.
any sort of person, group, anything. Because at the end of the day, I want everybody to live their own full truth.
See, that's the thing, Reese. Most people that hate you on the internet don't know you in real life.
Exactly.
So you shouldn't care about it.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck.
It's not real.
For all I know, this is gonna be clipped tomorrow from somebody else's shit, not off your shit. But somebody's gonna fucking clip it,
From
fucking
one of your
snip it, all that
dusty
shit,
hoes
and they're gonna
and
say
all.
I'm over here talking about beating them myself. No, I'm literally saying
Yeah, beating them up.
back then, there used to be a thing.
Yo, we
called
should have a gay
fag
person
bashing.
sitting next to Reese at all times. Just don't say that.
I think you need an HR department sitting right next to me at all times, bro.
Wait, I'm just thinking about a mom.
My hands are getting
PR,
smacked.
not HR.
HR, no. Human resources would be good
PR.
enough for me, dog.
What company
Kicked
are you
off the
a part
pod.
of?
I'm not gonna say
Goober.
that out loud.
Goober.
We should form an LLC, get an HR, and that's just gonna be Tyler. And Tyler's.
I mean, all I'm saying is, if we
HR
form an LLC, nobody can sue any one of
Podcasts aren't
us
gonna
as
help
an
you.
individual.
Oh,
They can
I'm so
only
sorry
sue the
to hear that
podcast, and the
today.
podcast doesn't have shit as assets. So what the fuck are they taking?
The podcast isn't an LLC until it makes money.
Yeah.
Exactly my point.
And then once you make money, you have to make a certain amount of money. Before
I
it's
know.
even plausible to make
I know,
an
but that's
LLC.
what I'm saying. So if we were to do that, what the fuck could they do? What could they take?
What could they do, huh? What could they do?
What
They
could they
could
take?
fucking ban you from YouTube. You go straight to Kick.
I was about to say you just do what every. My bad. Let me get closer. But what every other streamer and everything else has done over the past years. Speaking on streamers, why are all the Minecraft streamers on some Epstein shit?
Yeah, they're a little pedophilia. But if your entire good point, if your entire audience is kids, you're gonna try to tailor and whatever the kids like. You're like, hey, we're having a Minecraft con next week. You should tell your parents to. And they're like, oh, I want to go meet and greet with fucking Sky Does Minecraft. And
I don't like where this is going.
Minecraft gets a little touchy handsy with you.
I don't like where this is going.
That's what happened to Reese.
No.
Hey, Reese, how do you feel about the state of the Middle East right now?
Yeah, you been keeping up with the news, Reese? You're just looking up pedophile Minecraft YouTubers all day.
Texting dusty ass bitches.
You know about the earthquake?
No, Middle East.
Yes, let's bring up the
Fuck Israel. Fuck Israel.
And now we make no money. God,
You want to take money from Israel? I rather go broke. I'd rather die with zero money to my name than taking one fucking
I
penny
agree,
from them
but-
Zionist fucks.
I agree, but look here.
Look here, what?
IRS is
What are you
coming
gonna
for
reason
us
with me
now.
and say? I'm
The
waiting.
IRS is coming for us now. We're all fucked.
The IRS.
We're not making any money.
Exactly.
All this, they're
What
coming
is
for
that?
our personal money. We're
Reese,
fucked.
file your taxes. Come on.
Hey, whoa. I do everything legally by the book. I do no side
Why are you
jobs,
scared of the
nothing. I'm
IRS?
a
You
good
should be
boy.
scared of the Mossad, Reese.
I love it, Reese. It's like we're all going to jail. Like, no.
No, I'm a
I
good
file
boy.
my taxes like a good boy, like a good goy.
No, I do everything by the book. Everything's
I,
good. I have no
file
kids
my
claimed on my
taxes.
shit. Possibly. You wouldn't know that. Fuck you.
No, but Netanyahu is a dictator who has continued wars throughout the Middle East just to further his leadership because he knows that he will go to jail if any chance is to that the country stops being in a state of war.
Yeah.
There
They
was actually
attacked
two countries
Lebanon.
recently.
No, right?
What'd you say again?
They attacked to the north
They
originally.
attacked Lebanon, Syria.
And then they attacked Iran, and now they're attacking Syria, and it's all just to prolong his ability to stay in office and continue to genocide Palestinians.
That's right. That's right.
That's the whole point. All Netanyahu wants is to establish a thing called Greater Israel.
100% correct.
Egypt
And there
next.
has been
He will go
multiple
for more of
presentations he has
Arab
had where he
Arabia.
has the presentation of
Yes.
Greater Israel, which if you look and
you know
look
what
it
the
up,
scary
you
part
can do
is?
your due diligence. It is taking a good majority of what is other people's.
Reese, how much money have we given Israel?
Well over 100 trillion, I believe.
It's a lot of
But-
fucking money.
It's a lot
But
of fucking money.
Back on your net. No, let's get back on your net. Yahoo thing before we get away from
How
it, please.
much money has Israel given American politicians?
None, dude.
No,
No.
not true.
It's
Kickback,
all
yeah.
money
Oh.
laundering. It's all money
Trillions
laundering.
of dollars have come back to the people who have dual citizenship with Israel through this magical thing called AIPAC.
AIPAC.
And you
And
know what I know
majority
about
of your politicians are funded by AIPAC.
you wanna know
Majority
what the
of your
great part is?
media is funded by AIPAC.
Oh, prove it. Oh, you can't.
You can't.
'Cause guess
Actually,
what?
you can, though.
No, you can't, because the U.S. set it up to a point where all the money we give Israel, they have to report how they spent it to no one.
Yeah.
Well,
They
you
can
can't
just
track how
spend
they
it.
exactly spent it.
No, they can just
But you can
spend it.
track who is funded by Israel
Well, yeah,
in
you
this
can-
country, is what I'm saying.
Yes, you know who's funded by Israel because they.
But
have
you don't know where
duals-
the money is
no,
going.
listen,
Yes,
don't
100%. I'm sorry,
Reese,
Vic.
everybody gets a chance.
No, just
Take that
listen.
away from me.
No. We can find that out because they have dual citizenship with Israel. They've visited Israel. You can never track the money because the money has no tracking. There's no proof that the money went to where it went.
Mm-hmm.
We just know that they get money. That's it.
And any single time money comes in from an outside source or an outside country, it has to be gone through the federal government and double check that.
So it's like a
But AIPAC
grant
is different.
or a loan.
Yeah.
And then we just give them the money for free.
But-
Because they deserve it. Because they've been persecuted throughout history. Because of why.
Whoa. Let's not go there. That
Go
goes down the
where?
wrong hill. Let's go to the more political
We've been
stance.
fucking rolling down the hill for
This
about.
is
Let's go more to the political
This is the political
stance.
stance. Why does Israel need to exist? This is the political stance. Why does Israel need to exist?
for pedophiles.
Why does Israel need to exist?
Yes. but
Israel doesn't need to exist, but the
But-
idea of a place for the people of God that is the Holy Land. Whose Holy Land is it?
Exactly.
It's my Holy Land. It's his Holy Land.
it has been everybody's holy land, and that's the
No,
thing.
it hasn't.
No,
Not
no,
since
no,
1940s.
But I get that. But what I'm saying is, majority of what the prime religion in the world is derived from Jerusalem.
No.
Derived from that area.
Well,
No.
Derived from that area of the greater Israel area.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to get
What is
at.
Israel? Israel isn't a place.
It was not a place.
It is. Well, of course.
Let's call it Judea.
There we go.
call it
That's
Judea.
exactly what I was going for, but I wasn't trying to speak on Bible terms because I wasn't trying to get too religious.
You can.
We're-
There's nobody stopping you
I'm
from
a
getting
Catholic.
religious.
I get
You're a
the
Christian.
Christian.
He's a Muslim.
Yeah.
We all believe in the same God.
Shit, but
Yeah.
in a different.
No, we all believe in the same God.
Yeah.
Well, very true. Yes.
Okay.
I thought they had a moon god.
No, that's only to rage bait Ahmad.
From modesty, we're like, whoa, no, there's no scientifically
Bro,
proven.
I literally looked at Ahmad one day and told him I was gonna rage bait him, and then brought up Sin the Moon God, and he got so upset.
I go like this, Ahmad, you know what he's doing, right? He's like, yeah, trying to rage me. But still, here's the fucking point.
Ty's the only motherfucker that's able to rage bait me for real, I'll be honest.
It's so funny.
I just
It's very
act
funny.
super autistic.
That's the only way to get me is just act stupid, and I'll just be like, bro, you're
It's
fucking
not
with
even
me.
stupid. It's just like smart stupid. Where
I'm
you're
pretty
just
sure
like,
it says in the Bible, "Thou shalt not rage bait." I'm not
It
in that
says
word.
thou shalt not play jokes on your friends, but I don't know what Bible that was from or what
right,
translation that was from.
It was very funny. It was like, "Thou shalt not rage," because you're invoking like people. You're playing on people's emotions.
I'm not trying to fuck
wait,
up the American.
They're getting us off topic.
I'm not trying to fuck up the American brain or nothing, but majority of the Bibles here were revised beforehand.
By who?
Definitely not men of God, I can tell you that.
Every single time Tyler says "by who," it's just have like a Jewish thing.
That's what happened. That's what happened. You can hate me, but the skull.
gonna gonna say it
The
because I'm not
Schofield
trying
Bible
to get
was
us
not
fucking
written
demonetized,
by
bro.
other Christians.
You can't
The
just keep
Schofield
getting us
Bible?
demonetized every 5 seconds. I get
We
it.
haven't been demonetized once.
Yeah.
What was? Well, yeah,
Bro
because we don't
knows
make
no
money.
back working of YouTube.
We don't make money.
But wants to continue
He's got the
to say
idea, though.
things.
You've got
No,
the right
I'm saying
idea.
because the warning that was given.
That's because I was trying to promote the fucking thing. I don't care. Fuck Israel.
Yeah.
That's
We-
what
you
I'm
gotta-
saying.
Something happened when you
Is
kinda promote
we
it.
can't get
Yeah.
promotion off of it because
Fuck
of that.
Israel.
I agree, and eventually this will reach the right
Obviously,
audience.
you're trying to defend them for some reason. You just say "fuck Israel" too, but no, you're over here like, but you shouldn't go around
'Cause-
saying that because we'll get demonetized.
Guys, you guys talking about Israel is a Jewish ploy by Israel to get you talk about Israel and then get you banned.
I wouldn't get banned.
Yeah.
They only censored me for 3 days on Instagram.
Oh.
and it was
what?
for some bullshit too.
Just for talking about something different, but I knew it was the Jews.
Can I take a sip of liquor in peace? God damn it!
You can. I was gonna say the earthquake that just hit was fucking crazy. I
Yeah,
want
an
to get off topic.
8.6 magnitude. You can bring that back up now if you want.
Yes,
to.
please.
Yeah. Well, one of the biggest earthquakes.
We went
like,
off the deep end, didn't we?
It was like top 10 earthquakes ever measured or whatever.
Where at?
Somewhere in Russia, and it was thankfully
In
it
Alaska.
wasn't like in a major city in Russia. It was the Bering Strait where Russia connects to Alaska.
The ice wall.
And there was a bunch of videos that came out of like people who lived in the area in Russia. It's like in their apartments and shit, like fucking just everything shaking. Yeah,
It was Rothschilds readjusting Antarctica. Oh,
There was a lot of theories that it was an underground nuclear bomb because you can do that. You can't test bombs above ground, but you can test them underground. And Iran did this once too.
well, you can do anything.
The Geneva Code seems to be bent and broken all the time by
Clearly.
Israel, so I don't see
Right.
why other countries can't just go do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
Plus, also when we do it, whenever America does it, it's liberation, not destroying the whole
You mean
entire.
when Israel does it?
Well, yes, but also our own personal adventures as well, like Vietnam.
You mean Israel?
like
Guys,
Vietnam?
Israel wants you to keep talking about Israel.
That's why I'm trying to just toss it away from it, but we just keep getting dragged back into
The
it, dog.
interest of America or the interest of Israel?
Look, let them
Yeah.
draw their dots
Whatever
themselves.
geopolitical thing the U.S. is doing has
Is
no
Israel.
bearing on the United States and has every bearing to do with Israel.
Pay attention to Big Beautiful Bill. Big Beautiful Bill
That
would be a
already
wonder.
passed.
I know it would be a wonderful example of that. That only helps the investors of America, not the workers, not the citizens.
I wonder
but
who
those
invests
who
in America.
invested into an America, which would be BlackRock, State Street, and what's that other last company? And who are they owned by?
You mean there's not trillion. There's hundreds of thousands of these companies.
Well, of course, but these are the main ones that own the sister companies of that, and even then, they're all invested in
Who
by
owns-
the same
Who owns
companies.
Berkshire Hathaway?
Berkshire Hathaway is owned by BlackRock, which is also invested into.
No. Who
by-
owns Berkshire Hathaway? Who owns majority stake?
What's his name? That Jewish guy who's good at investing. Warren Buffett.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guess who owns Jimmy John's?
Berkshire Hathaway.
No, Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
I was driving through St. Matthews earlier today, and I saw 15 Berkshire Hathaway signs
Duh.
of for sale houses.
And not even that, not even just houses.
5 years
but
ago,
If you look in
Never would've
just
seen
our
one of
area in general, these Habitat for Humanity's houses that
I built one
people,
of those.
I have too.
The fuck is the Habitat for Humanity? Is that Section 8?
Yes. But with
I built it for African refugees through Catholic Charities.
I built
We're
mine
not the
for
same.
the government, for the
not the
American
same.
government, for the state of Kentucky.
And what did you build? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this.
So,
Where's my pen?
to summarize this as much as humanly possible, I'm talking with my hands. I'm over here looking like
No, you can talk with your hands.
our beautiful,
Do it
beautiful
with no
president. Don't
hands.
shoot me. Don't put me on a watch list, please.
Be doing it with no
That's
hands.
Ahmad. Ahmad
I'm
talks like
crazy.
this.
Ahmad's
Alright, guys.
doing it with no
Let's-
hands.
He does a lot of things with no hands, doesn't he?
Like,
That boy's very haram. He does a lot of things with no hands.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what you're doing.
Mashallah, brother.
Mashallah.
It's a good point you bring up BlackRock and Station and all those companies because this one of the CEOs for BlackRock got
Blackstone.
Blackstone.
It's a different company. It's a company owned by Berkshire Hathaway.
Right, it's BlackRock. Everything is BlackRock.
Well, it all ties back to the same people.
Yes,
who
that's
own
what I was getting
majority
at originally.
stakehold in that, which
So-
are people who are of Israeli
Well, the only
citizenship.
the only reason that you have Blackstone, BlackRock, Berkshire Hathaway, and Vanguard, all these companies, is because
There you
central
go. That was the
banking
last one that I was
system,
looking for was
Vanguard.
Vanguard. It's BlackRock, State Street, Vanguard.
Don't even get me started on Lockheed Martin.
And Lockheed Martin as well. But they're the big three that run America.
Yes, Miss Chico.
Jimmy John's is owned by Inspired Brands. Inspired Brands is owned by Rourke Capital Group and Rourke. You know what I'm trying to say.
Warwick.
Capital Group is owned by Neil Aronson.
Arison.
Yeah.
well,
He probably sold it.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett owns Berkshire Hathaway.
Yeah.
Isn't Jimmy Buffett fucking dead?
Jimmy Buffett.
What the fuck he said?
Warren Buffett.
Like a famous motherfucking country song had once said, I wish I was sitting on a pile like Warren Buffett, dog. Fuck that
Reese,
shit.
you are Asian. Look at your hair.
Yeah, I told you he was Asian.
Just wait until he gets really high. You'll see it.
No, I've been using leave-in conditioner, so it's not gonna go tennis ball no more. Fuck you,
Hell yeah.
asshole. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're going for the tennis ball look.
But one of the CEOs for Blackstone got capped in New York City, and they were trying to cover it up. And
Capped.
Yeah,
They got capped.
I don't
Like
wanna
he's
say.
a mafioso.
yeah.
Got deceased, it did.
And they
got fucking shot and killed.
yeah, and they were trying to blame it. They're like, oh no, the guy was going up to because he was an ex-football player and he was mad at the football league for kicking him out. Like, no,
Horseshit.
the guy's
No,
fucking.
they were trying to say it was the NFL headquarters because it was the NFL headquarters.
Yes,
But he
but
went up
that
to
was
the
on the
30
other
But
floor.
that was on different floors. But he went to the 33rd
33rd,
floor,
yeah,
which
yeah.
was Blackstone.
which is the highest level in masonry, 33rd
Yep.
level.
I was gonna say the same thing. And do any of you guys know anybody in Freemasonry?
I knew a guy who tried to recruit me.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
what?
I was at a-
Elaborate. No, because that is rare. Elaborate. Fuck that.
Yeah, I was at
I knew a couple people.
But no, recruitment is rare. Recruitment does not happen. You have to be selectively
I went to a
chosen.
private Catholic school. You don't think some of those people were Freemasons?
I'm very aware. But let him go.
I was
let
at
him
a
cook.
party at one of my friends from jiu-jitsu's, and he invited me over to his house, and one of his family members is a Mason, and I saw I didn't know this, but I saw the ring, and I was like, that's a cool ring. Are you a Freemason? And he goes, I am. And he's like,
You should have joined.
Huh?
Should have joined.
Should have
No,
joined and
but
leaked all the
he
secrets
explained
and
it to me.
got
He was
killed
like,
as a martyr.
He was like, it's a brotherhood, we take care of each other and all that. I'm like, I already got that, I do jujitsu, and I'm like, I do appreciate it. And I went home and researched it, and God, it's all a Jewish fucking ploy.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's the same rhetoric of like your blood is in tune with the people of God, so therefore God has promised you X, Y, and Z.
right, and if you get to the highest level of that, you're just burning effigies.
Here's
of Moloch
the thing,
and
though.
sacrificing children or whatever.
But we do that
Out of all the Freemasons in the world, which is very secretive comparatively to a lot of other things.
Like what? I think there's things in this world that are so secretive that we don't know about.
yes.
Right, of course.
Well,
think
if we
there's
were to know
groups of
about those
people-
things, the society would collapse.
Of course. Yeah.
No, I think there's groups of people.
Yes, that run the fucking world.
Yes.
As everybody knows. But there are people who have
What
been...
would the Zionist cabal have to do with people understanding that and then the world falling apart? I feel like that's two separate things.
All I'm saying
If
is
me, you-
they're looking
if
for...
me,
They're
you,
waiting
and
for their
Yasir-
savior. Everybody else is waiting for their Antichrist.
But if,
All I'm saying...
Okay.
But if me, you,
Good
and
point.
Yasir got together and we're like, we're going to overthrow the country, and people found out that we were going to overthrow the country, that doesn't change the state of the country.
Right.
So if you found out that there was a cabal of people that literally dictate every event in the world, I don't think that would collapse many people's
Very true.
reality to the point
And-
that the country would collapse.
Well,
Obviously.
yes, unless it was something or a couple of things behind it to where a lot of people wouldn't be able to fathom, wouldn't be able to process. And
Can you not process it?
who's to say any of us would be able to process?
No, I've already processed it.
I know, but
I know.
But what I'm saying is perception is a motherfucker.
Very true.
Yes.
How I live my life is perception. Perfection is perception.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
The only way anybody sees perfection in their head is off the way they fucking perceive it.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong. There's no such
Perfection
thing as
is
perfection.
implausible.
Right.
Exactly. It's implausible.
So you can't assume
but the only thing that
perfection.
puts anything into somebody's head that says something could have perfection is fucking perception.
But what is perfection?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is something perfect?
The only thing that can determine something perfect is your perception. Perfection is perception.
That's very true. That's where the idea of God comes from, where everybody has like a
But
perfect
that's what I'm
representation
saying.
of what men.
Precisely.
Is this a perfect bottle of whiskey?
Fuck no.
No, there's
Right.
imperfections. So if there's imperfections in literally everything in the world,
Sponsor us. Yes, you're absolutely perfect. We love you.
I wasn't dissing the whiskey. I was
I know,
stating
I'm
that
just saying,
there's
I'm just saying.
imperfections in everything. Nothing is perfect ever.
We're starting off. We
So
got to grasp at straws,
to
bro.
assume perfection, you don't have perception.
Well, yes, but you also have to allow me to speak into more of the core values with that.
Dude, you're interrupting yourself.
But I feel like you're nailing it perfectly. That it's all about perception.
Exactly. So
The perception that there's two
along
different
with
political parties
that-
and not just one that supports the interest of Israel.
Exactly. But also along with that is no matter what, you will not see improvement in anything because you're constantly raising your own bar, correct?
Of course. Yeah.
So that does not matter in what aspect you take that through.
The Asians coming out.
Fuck you, asshole.
Mr. Miyagi over here.
He's not wrong.
Dickhead, I be philosophical and shit, but I just don't say shit because I knew you fucking clown me over it. Look,
He's the hater, bro. He's hating, bro.
the only way to live life is to be better than you were yesterday, and if you weren't, then fuck it. There's tomorrow, motherfucker.
Nah, I'm playing. It's not true. Tyler is one of the only people that I know where I could talk to them about like self-improvement and all that
I'm not
shit.
hating on you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just giving him shit.
Mr. Miyagi was a compliment.
I know.
Yeah.
I give him shit
That's
because
old and
that's my
wise,
boy.
Yeah, very true.
As like my fucking brother. Same thing with this motherfucker right here. Motherfucker, you're growing to be my motherfucking brother too.
Chico Bean.
Motherfucker. Do you remember where that reference came from? Like everything behind that? Of why we started calling you that?
To be honest, I got really fried, and you were wearing that Cheech and Chong hat, and I think I mispronounced Cheech or Chong.
No.
And I just said Chico.
No.
And then I said it's because he looked like Chico Bean.
No. Back whenever you guys would black out and I would continue. I'm Chico B, bitches! That was you.
Who's Chico Bean?
No, I would call him.
He was referencing
I
the
would
dude
call
off
him-
Wildin' Out.
No, that's what I started calling him was Chico Bean because he would always wear his beanie super low, and he looked like fucking Chico Bean from Wild
Yeah.
Out.
And it didn't, like, truly stick until this motherfucker gets hammered one night.
That's all I started calling him.
Well, yes, we
I
called
don't
him
think I
Bean
stopped
or
calling
Chico.
you-
We were calling him up until that point.
Bleeping all the.
Yeah.
juices.
Until we all got fucking blasted that night.
There was a couple nights.
There's been plenty of
He's
those.
a little bit of a lightweight.
Yeah, but it was the moment where we were all blasted. You two were borderline fucking blackout. You probably were. He definitely was.
Thou shalt not expose the sin of brethren or whatever the book says.
Everything you can do in life, it can be a sin if you overindulge in it. The only thing you need to do is learn moderation and self-control.
I've walked in Reese's room and saw a fucking horse cock on his wall. And it was at
It was a
waist
picture of
high.
Tyler.
It was that mold he asked me to make it for Christmas. You know,
Yeah.
the one where you send off your cock.
Yeah.
Like a dildo.
Y'all be printed, bro. Y'all
No.
That's on his wall.
It has a suction cup and all. It's just sitting there on my wall right before the crown
He
trim.
just gives it a good kiss every night before bed. Just the tip.
No. You're wrong. I rub the tip of it like Buddha's belly for good luck before I go to work every morning to hope that I come back alive.
When he sleeps.
Could you get a little workout in before you go to bed?
Getting that late night cardio.
Nah, I put a hole in it to where it dispenses whiskey each time I tap it, so I get rewarded.
Okay, that's good.
Exactly. I was trying to fuck you up there, motherfucker.
Ooh. Somebody pull out a gun. I love it. Like you can talk about gay shit, and then someone, as soon as someone's like, "Yo, that's gay," like, "Fuck, you lost." It's like Jenga.
It's like the game.
That didn't work last podcast though, because Amat's just.
Does anybody remember the game?
What game?
Well, you lost the game if you remember the game. That's the game.
It's all a game.
Not familiar.
It's a childhood game. So the game is that if you remember the game, you lose.
I don't remember the game. Damn, I win? Did I win or did I lose? Right?
No, it's a long-term game.
Okay.
Where then, like, one day you'll look at me or you'll look at Reese and go, "Do you remember the game?" And then that person has lost the game because you reminded them of the game. Does that make sense? It's so insignificant that you're going to forget it until one person brings it up and then you lost.
Essentially like buried memories.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
But what if you say you don't remember the game?
Then you don't remember the game and it's not a
But
buried
because
memory.
you didn't remember the game,
Then
you
it's not
lost
game.
the game because you mentioned the game.
Okay.
This makes no sense to any female viewer out there, and I'm so sorry.
Nah, we don't have any female viewers. What are you talking about? YouTube
Exactly.
is like 99%
Bro, I wish I
male.
could pull it up on my fucking phone. I guarantee the
It's
breakdown
just a
is
sausage
like
fest.
98 to like 2.
Yeah.
Sausage fest.
Men don't watch.
It's all
or
Ty's hoes.
Women don't watch this.
What hose?
This is why Instagram is perfect because you can make clips.
You would never have any hoes. My bad. I'm sorry.
I've never-
I'm not fucking up anything. I'm sorry.
Like women don't generally
bad.
listen to podcasts is because of their attention span. That's why like a lot of dudes will post it on like social media and post clips like, "Yo, look at this, bro. I'm fucking."
I think we should stop dying on this hill, brother.
Hold on. I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you cut this out? I gotta take a piss.
Yeah. So it's 94 to 5.
94.
How do you
Male.
able to tell that? What the
I can
fuck?
see the analytics on the video. We're back.
Be back.
You're
Quick break.
Bro,
New York.
stimming again.
Nah, he's just from New York.
I'm
Hot
from New York.
love.
You know how we do it? Yo,
Ah.
New York is so funny. Like dudes be like, "Yo, I'm mad tight, yo." I'm mad tight.
Oh, how tight are you, little quit?
Yo, I'm mad tight. My heart, my kidney, my liver. I'm mad
Not
tight.
your sister.
Safety.
Your
Safety.
sister.
Safety.
brother.
I walk in. My brother talks to a lot of
I'm walking in.
a lot
Nah.
of dudes from like the East Coast,
Sucking my cock.
and he
Fucking gargle my
he plays with the
balls.
lingo, and he's like,
Let him go. Let him
Sizzle
go.
my
Let him go. Let him
cock
go.
with
Let him
some
go. Let him
olive
go.
oil.
We going
But-
too far, bro.
I walk in my brother's room to fuck with him when he's talking to his East Coast friends, and I'm like, "Yo, safety gang, safety gang, safety gang,
Safety.
Safety gang.
safety."
Here's the motherfucking safety game, bitch.
I'm still surprised we don't have a 99% male viewership.
Yeah.
I
Seriously.
thought my anti-Israel would put him off.
No, there's a lot of women who are super into
Well,
Palestinian stuff, which I do think
To
a lot
the
of dudes.
extent-
Once again,
To the extent.
I will reiterate this. I feel like I said it wrong in a different podcast. I stand with the people of Palestine, but I am very much anti-Israel, and that's my extent of it.
Sure.
And I've spoken on this multiple times because how both those areas came to be did not benefit many people.
Yeah.
And especially the people in those areas did not benefit.
Well, how did those places come to be, though?
Because we keep playing fucking Ant Farm with
Yeah.
these
Ding, ding,
groups
ding.
of people. And
Drawing
we're like,
lines.
oh, we'll just fucking,
Drawing lines on
oh,
the map.
magnifying glass. Bomb. Oh,
You're like,
well, let's
well,
build a little colony here and support it
very
with
true.
our money.
So remember, at the end of the day, all this shit that you are seeing isn't funded by just Israel, isn't funded by just America, isn't funded by just this or that. It's funded by those big families that run everything.
I don't think you know who I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about,
I'm
but
talking
just,
about those families. So
I'm
like,
trying to
this is
simplify
the
it for the
extent
viewer.
of it. If you want it simple, The people that run and dictate the things and how Israel came to be are not Jewish.
Precisely.
They are a group of people from an older time that lived in Asia that were a nomadic tribe of violent people who then were forced out of Asia and had to move further west into Europe.
Yeah, east. My bad.
And,
directionally challenged, bud.
I know, that's why I had to do the thing real fast. They moved into Europe, and when they moved into these areas in Europe, they decided to join a specific religion, and that religion was Judaism. So they infiltrated a religion in order to have their own personal gains made. So there's different sects of Judaism.
Precisely. And they didn't only invade Judaism.
Zionism sect who solely believe in the greater Israel, in the death of the people that are in that area currently, on top of the erasure of Christianity as a whole. That's what I disagree with. Those are the people who run Israel. Those are the families who support America.
And now that we're on the destroying Christianity portion,
it's Islam too. They want that gone.
I'm very aware. We'll speak on the Islam portion in Europe right now as current quote from an Israeli politician.
What?
Let me get it. Let me get at it. Let me cook. So, hear me out. An Israeli politician, you can look this up. I do not remember the name. As you know, I'm not good with names. I'm not good with...
Sure.
But I can tell you what happened, how it happened. Currently, right now, there was a politician that had stated the Islam push that is happening in Europe will bring the broom for Judaism.
Yeah, the Jews are the only people that can fix the Muslim problem.
All right, so...
But the Jews
doesn't
brought the Muslims.
matter.
Let me continue. You almost threw me off, bro.
Europe will be Muslim.
It's like, stop. I've been hanging by a string, bro. I'm
30
ADHD.
years, it'll be Muslim.
The most popular name in Europe is Muhammad.
No,
like
it'll
for
be
kids
completely
who just
Muslim.
want-
It's due to fertility rate.
That's not what I was getting at.
No,
but
I know that's not what you're getting at. But
yeah.
it's what's being discussed currently. Is that
my shit's gone.
it will become
I had the sauce.
Yo, cut his
Islamic, and therefore what you're saying is that because it will become Islamic, the Jews are easily able to enter and turn.
No, I'm saying a direct quote. I'm not saying anything of my personal opinion. This is a direct quote from an Israeli.
I didn't say
politician. I know, but we need to clarify because this can be clipped by other people.
What you were stating
and interpreted in a different direction, and that's not what we need.
Yes, because you're
being amputated.
Because you're a representative of
because
Israel.
it does not matter what you say, how you say. Anything that you say can be perceived in a different light.
And I
don't come on the pun yet.
I don't give a fuck. I just rather my point get across.
Bro doesn't care, but he's making sure that
I'd rather my point get across, bro.
This is his point.
I don't give a fuck about what the fuck anybody there thinks, bro. I give a fuck about what my boys think.
We
bro.
don't
Fuck
care.
That. They don't give a
That's the
shit.
point of the
You have to
podcast.
understand.
We don't care.
We don't care what you say.
I know, but you get what I'm
If
saying.
something gets clipped up, that has nothing to do with
with us.
That has nothing to do with us. That has nothing to do with you.
If I lose my job, I lose my job, bro. I'll bounce back. Legit. I have a trade that is able to get another job the next day for beating
Big
your fucking
Sean,
wife
calm
or
down.
whatever the fuck.
At this moment, there's nothing
Big
that
Sean, bounce
anybody
back.
in social media can do to you. You work with your hands. You're not working in a big company like.
Yeah, I can pay him to work with his hands.
He has before.
But
On a beautiful island, wonderful island with rainbows and sunshine. No underage women. Maybe. Possibly.
Nutted in Reese's ass.
Possibly.
But to your point, Reese,
What's up, brother?
you kind of do look like Skins.
I'm playing.
But to your point, what you
That
said
one went too far with the sketch
about
reference.
I thought bro had white New Balances on. I got scared.
So back to your point with the Jews.
Whose point?
Air Maxes?
The biggest problem right now in Europe, and maybe it's not the biggest problem, but on social media, we hear that the biggest problem is all these Muslims coming in. All right, obviously that's a problem. It's a problem for any nation when you don't know who's coming in and who's doing whatever. You know.
Precisely. Everybody's scared of the unknown.
But the biggest But who is driving those Muslims in? It is Jewish-run politicians. And now you have all these politicians who are going, hey, oh my God, we didn't know that this will become a problem, but we can help. We can help you. I can help you get rid of these Muslims. They're bringing the problem, and then they say
precisely. So what I was getting at earlier
say I own a company and you work for me. Okay.
I technically already work for you,
And
baby
you
girl. I'm on
say,
camera for you.
I hate the way that you do this. And
I
then
mean,
what,
maybe we shouldn't go straight for
should-
cancellation
hang on.
every
Hang on.
episode, but
What
I'm not
should
going to
I do
criticize
as
it.
the company owner for Reese if he continues to tell me that he hates the way that I run my company?
I do that to my current company, and they don't do
I should
shit to me
express
because
to
I ain't no
him
bitch.
that no, this is how I run my company,
Yeah.
and you can be a part of it or you can't.
Right.
Well, he continues to express to me that he hates the way I run my company. What should I do then?
Kick him out.
I should fire him, right?
You should masturbate me.
Okay. Imagine running a country.
Masturbate me in appreciation.
You tell a group of people to follow the law, enter their country legally, and then they don't. And then they complain when you kick them out. And they're like, oh, well, we don't like the way you run your country.
Yeah, you didn't come. I didn't hire you, dude.
This is the whole immigration argument, bro.
That's very good. I do like that.
I agree.
It's not like a
very
crazy
good.
rocket science. I get that people want better lives for themselves,
Sure.
and that's the point. But did you come here
You
illegally?
No. And you can't fuck up other people's well-being because you want to have a better life, dude. There's already people here.
So why
Precisely,
does it take
and we're
so
doing the
long?
same thing to other countries as well, illegally
does it
migrating,
take-
overstaying our visas and stuff like that. It's not just solely America has this problem. Everybody's doing this to everybody.
How many people want to move illegally to China?
Here's
I
the
didn't
thing.
raise my hand, but
Here's the
How
thing.
many people-
You would not be told that.
Reese, how many people illegally want to move to Mexico?
Thousands.
Who? You want to illegally move to Mexico?
No, I'm literally telling you thousands. They have been deporting people at a better rate than what the fuck Trump is claiming.
From where?
of Venezuela.
Mexico.
No, from where are the people that are being deported?
America.
No.
Yes, it is
No.
American citizens.
No.
Okay.
No,
Google
no, no,
this.
no.
Wait, no, he's not wrong.
Pull this shit up.
The people that are
Pull
being
it,
deported
Carlos.
in masses
Pull this shit
are
up right
people
now.
from
People getting
farther
deported
down in
in masses.
Guys,
Central
you can't talk over
America.
each other. You can't talk over
The
each other.
people that are being
We'll cut it.
mass
We'll cut it.
deported
There's no cutting.
are
Can't talk over each other.
in Central America moving up closer to America because the economy is better the closer you get to America. So it's the continuation of a problem. Mexicans move to America illegally. People from lower and Central America move into Mexico illegally to seek a better life.
Yes.
That's what we're stating. We understand
Yes.
that people want a better life for themselves. But there's not thousands upon thousands upon thousands of American citizens illegally crossing the border.
Okay, to his point, there are a bunch of people from California who go down to
Yes.
Mexico who want, cheaper housing, they want a party life or whatever. They buy like a condo in Mexico. And basically all of these housing in like big cities in Mexico are like
My
they're-
point.
They're going up like thousands and thousands of dollars. And native Mexicans are like, dude,
They cannot afford basic housing.
yeah.
And that's what I was trying to get at. I was not trying to get at anything of saying
I know.
more Southern coming up. Yes,
You're
of course. That's
conflating two
everybody's.
stories is what I'm stating. Yes, what happened is true.
Of course, I'm speaking
the people
of
getting deported in thousands
No,
are
I'm saying
people from
our
Central
current-
America.
our current little
Being looked it up.
argument as Americans is saying, "Oh, they're all coming here to get a better life." Why are we all talking about fleeing fucking America?
But how many people flee America?
How many are able to afford fleeing America?
Isn't that the point?
Exactly, Mike.
So why are people?
So that's what I'm trying to say to you.
Reese,
is everybody's asking for
Reese,
a better life.
can't
The better life is just a fucking illusion.
I know you can't circular reason it though. But if people
no,
are,
I was trying to get at the
if people
main MAGA
of
fucking
thousands
things.
of people are coming into the country illegally, and you know that to be true. If thousands of Americans are talking about fleeing the country because of the state of the country, why are thousands of people coming into the country illegally? Like, it's the circular reasoning
This rolls
that
back.
doesn't make sense.
This rolls back to, as I said, perfection is motherfucking.
Before both of you guys blow
perception.
your head out because of this argument,
Hey,
you can blame. You can. You know you can
we're
blame
gonna
the
blow our
Jews,
heads
right?
out on our
No, I
own
don't
fucking
blame the Jews.
reconnaissance
I
because
blame
Ahmad didn't come
Zionism.
today.
You can pull out a fucking Trump card and be like, the Jews did it. What? You're not wrong because the Jews have all fucking. There's a big problem with the immigration shit. There's a big problem.
All I'm gonna say is some reports say 158,000. Others say it could be close to 300,000. Right? People that have been arrested for illegally coming into this country. Now, what Reese
We're
is
talking about
saying-
Mexico.
He's trying to get into that.
Yeah.
He was literally about to say that.
Go.
Well,
No, he looked up America. He said
No, he was-
350,000
Guys,
people.
Let
at the
him
max.
continue. He was about to get into it.
and
See?
out of those numbers, 56,000 are held in deportation.
Okay, never mind. I thought he said an and I thought he was gonna go to the
and
next
those
portion.
people. No, we're talking
I
about
thought he was
Mexico.
gonna go.
How many
I thought he was gonna
US
say and
citizens
the
have been
U.S.
deported
portion.
from Mexico?
Look, I thought he was gonna say what I wanted him to say, and then
Got too excited.
I got too
Reese, listen
excited.
to Reese.
Look, I'm ADHD. I'm low-key a puppy dog. It is what it
you're
is.
ADHD, but you have to. I'm saving up I'm saving up like arguments in my head, and then when you bring up an argument, I go boom, 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 boom. I let you talk, and then boom, boom, boom. There has to be like a, because if you're just talking over each other, it's fucked. It's fucked.
That's why.
And I love how you guys go from talking over each other to no talking.
No, I was saying that because
That's where I come in, baby.
that's because of liquor. No, we love you, viewers. Keep talking. We want to hear it.
No, it's okay.
Bless some wisdom
As
onto
many
the people.
as 70 cases, some meaning 70 people have been deported from Mexico back to the United States.
How many are pending?
How many? Can you look up how many people from Lower and Central America have been deported from Mexico back to Central America?
Hundreds.
Hundreds of thousands have been
didn't
deported.
let
That's what I'm stating.
Thousands. Hundreds.
What
of
you were
thousands.
saying is
It's-
the protests and the riots of the Mexican people to try and kick out the Californians.
No, we already talked about that.
from
That's funded by
Mexico.
Walmart.
That's what we're talking about.
That's funded by Walmart.
No, listen to what I'm saying. The protests and riots in Tijuana by Mexicans to try to remove Californians from Mexico that moved there very much did happen. Those people were not deported, though.
Not deported because they came to that country legally.
And the other great
can't say
part of the
rage bait.
you can't say rage bait. You were just wrong completely, and you just wanted to drive home your point that you were right, but you were wrong. And I'm trying to clarify that you were semi-right, but you were trying to drive home the wrong point. The right point is what happened with what you said with the Californians. What I was stating was the bigger protest was against people from Lower and Central America who moved to Mexico to seek a better life in Mexico based off the economy.
Precisely. And what
It all had to do with the economy.
my rage bait portion came off once I realized I was wrong. I just doubled down because I was realizing
Well, that's what I
it was gonna
assumed,
get you
but that
pissed
just-
off, and I was
that
like,
just
"Dog,
makes you
he
look-
goes after me
Listen,
all time.
listen.
Fucking
Reese.
accuracy. Go for it.
This just makes you look ignorant. Where
I know.
you're unable to admit your mistake.
No,
where
I'm
you
saying
were
I
wrong,
realized I
and
was
now that
wrong.
you're here, you have to distract the fact that you're wrong again.
No, I'm saying I
without
realized I was
actually
wrong.
stating you were wrong, which is perfectly fine. I don't care if you're wrong or right, but to state that then you rage baited somebody with just being ignorant is just
No.
continuing the ignorance.
I'm
Just
sa-
admit that you
I'm
didn't
sa-
understand
I
or weren't
immediately
as
said-
knowledgeable and were wrong.
Yes.
and then we move on from it.
I immediately admitted, yes. Where I realized
you
I was
rage baited
wrong.
me.
I immediately realized where I was wrong, so I continued
This is the
to
rage
double
bait
down.
now.
to double down.
You don't need to triple down, is what I'm stating.
I know.
Yeah.
I just
Triple
but I
downing
don't get
is
to get
stating
I
rage
know, but
baiting.
I don't get under your skin like that, and you like to
not
piss
under
me
my
off.
skin.
I know, but
What's
I don't get to
under my
rage
skin
bait
is I feel
you.
ignorant.
I don't think
I don't get to rage bait you, and it just takes a thing in my
Tyler-
head because you get
Tyler
me.
never gets in underneath people's skins unless you let him. Like there has to be like a underlining thing where you're.
It's only on the game, so I try to get my revenge when I can.
Ooh, what games y'all be playing?
Siege. You ever just like want to kick your TV screen and a puppy at the same fucking time? Play Rainbow Six Siege.
You ever just enjoyed being kicked in the nuts repeatedly?
Accurate representation. Accurate representation.
That's Rainbow Six Siege.
It's like being
Rainbow Six Siege X.
X. No, it's not
No, I
6
play-
anymore. It's not Rainbow Six. It's
I
just
play a whole
Siege
bunch
X.
of other games like Stardew and
Yeah.
Stardew Valley.
yeah.
No, that's just what we have
It's
because
not a
he's
bad
a PC and on PlayStation, and they don't make very many cross-platforms.
There's a game
PC's better.
that came out. It's called Ready or Not. Is it not?
Oh yeah, they came
Ready
out
or
with that on
Not came out
PlayStation recently. Yeah.
forever ago.
No, he's saying because it recently came out on PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's $60 though because PlayStation be taxing.
Of course. And you have.
One
Buying
don't
the
go
last
out and
Xbox
touch
Series?
grass. The other one doesn't go out and get no money.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you, bro. I didn't hear you, bro.
That's a fucking setup, bro.
Got a third
One doesn't touch no grass. The other one doesn't go out and get no money.
The other one invests everything into making the thing as close to a PC as possible, and the other one never touches grass. Accurate?
I pretty much stole my PC. I don't know what you're talking about. How much did you pay for your your PlayStation?
Isn't even 500, right?
You want me to, bro?
How much did you pay for your
So-
PlayStation? It's an easy
have a-
question.
Everybody back in the day.
You have a PlayStation 5 or 4?
Well, not even back in the day. When 5. So whenever they first originally were releasing the PlayStation to the public,
People upset. Yes.
no, not just
Brother,
that. I'm talking
how much
about.
did you pay for your
I paid
PlayStation?
$800.
Okay, I paid $650 for my Intel i7 1740F with a 4060.
Yeah, no, that doesn't include the money that I've invested into it. I have a SSD inside of it that holds over fucking 9 terabytes, and then I have a fucking 2 terabyte extended storage drive. Like, I get it, dog. Trust me, you
I
invest
get
your
it.
money into it, but
I've only spent $650.
I know. Do you know how much my SSD card costs?
I know. Do you know how much more I can do on the computer
that's a
than you
lot of
can
money for an
on the
SSD.
PlayStation?
You said the only game you play is Siege?
No.
No, that's not the only.
That's the
game
only
he
one
plays,
we're
but
able to
that's
play.
The only thing he is able to do is play games.
Okay.
Yeah, I edit on my computer. I edit the whole pod on the
Well,
computer.
no, like, you want to be honest with you, I barely play video games anymore unless it's with the boys.
I mean, yeah.
So, like, my PlayStation,
Oh, my phone's wrong.
yeah, we'll lower it down a little bit, but the only speak that into the microphone so everybody can hear it, please, at least.
No.
Tell us your favorite things, B.
Let's hear it. Do you need me to repeat it for you? I'll say it sensually into the microphone.
I do remember.
What's the difference between hookers and prostitutes?
Nothing?
Didn't you mention them both?
Yes, he did.
Prostitute sounds like fancy, like white people, like rich white people. Like, I've got a prostitute.
No, that's escorts.
Well,
No, we call them ladies of the night.
Lady
Precisely.
Lady Boys of the Night. Whatever.
Nope.
That's a mod.
Interchangeably, Same thing.
That's a mod. Calm down.
Politicians call them children of the night.
A prostitute can take platinum. A hooker won't.
Can take what?
What?
The platinum.
Platinum?
Platinum card. Platinum card. That's an escort, bro. That's not a prostitute. A prostitute's not gonna take that.
Platinum.
They both take cash
I think
because they got pimps.
He's not wrong. An escort does pay taxes.
Just saying. And they
believe
register it
they're
under
all illegal,
OnlyFans.
actually.
Ding, ding, ding. That's how your shit works
Any
nowadays.
form of sexual act for money, I believe,
You
is
think
illegal.
escorts run LLCs on the side?
No, they run it through an OnlyFans account. So whatever they do for their OnlyFans
No, they
account
got
to
a
go into
pimp,
their bank
brother. What are
account.
you talking about?
They do have a pimp, and a lot of women who do have
Bro, why-
OnlyFans go down for fucking tax.
Why is there
fraud and tax
different
evasion.
names for the women where it goes like hooker,
They think it's untaxable.
prostitute, escort, but then there's only one name for the pimp?
Well, there's a gym
Do you know what a gigolo is?
I don't think I can say that word.
No, you
You
can.
can say that word.
A gigolo is a male stripper.
It's a male stripper who does sex work on the
I'm
side.
thinking of a different word.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking.
You thinking of jigaboo?
I can't say that one either.
No, he's thinking it.
What is he thinking of?
That one.
That
He
one.
said it.
He said it.
Can't say gigolo?
No, he can't.
No, the other one.
Jigaboo.
Oh, jigaboo. Dance, Micah, dance.
That was the most random
how I
shit
know
ever. That's a clip
that-
right there, bud.
Yesir's family stayed in Africa for a certain reason.
Yeah. We do wear a lot of African garb.
This nigga would have been doing cartwheels.
Because they sold the other ones.
Yeah. So sad, bro. So sad. What happened to slavery?
He gonna be like that one little kid in that video. Whenever he was
Yeah.
All I gotta say, slavery wasn't me.
Wasn't. Yeah.
Wasn't me.
It all ties back to the same topic that we were talking about earlier, but who's to say?
A lot of
Jews?
people think like
Ding, ding, ding.
the average white person walking around right now owns slaves. Like that wasn't.
No, the Ashkenazis owned like
Ashkenaz.
70% of the Jews in America.
And the boats, who owned the boats? It was all Jewish
It was
boats.
the Ashkenazis. The Ashkenazis.
Can I give your dad a shot?
No.
Not right now.
No.
No.
Leave my father alone.
Hey, I want to shake his hand. I want to.
Why are you obsessed with this man's father?
What's wrong with DeMarcus?
Huh?
It's an inside joke from a different friend group, but I thought I'd bring it up.
Huh?
In my childhood, in one of my high school friend groups, we used to call my dad DeMarcus.
DeMarcus.
You know, that's hilarious because his name is the complete opposite of what a DeMarcus would be.
Saying that, I mean, all he's missing is a do-rag.
Maybe it'd help his hair grow.
That would definitely be a DeMarcus.
DeMarcus Green, DeMarcus Johnson.
The white beard.
No bullshit.
That's how I used to run these bitches.
If you're gonna say that, say it into the mic, folk.
I don't want to say that.
No, say it in a mic.
Yeah. How long have we
Oh, now he's on the spot. He don't want to do it. There we go.
Shut the
Peer
fuck
pressure.
up before I show you the sun again.
Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. You weren't here for that before the pod started.
Bum, 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 my man. Bum, bum,
They were
bum,
asking,
bum, my man.
They were talking about what was the exact topic? You should know. Ty.
Probably brought up you being Asian.
No, it wasn't just that. We were bringing up like war songs and shit of what the war songs would be for certain periods.
And
And we were bringing up what
Here
era.
Comes the Sun was like a 1960 song, and then I said, when do you think the Bomb 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 Iran song came out?
The 70s.
It's like the 60s.
Yeah. I like that.
And then
Bum, 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 bum,
That song is
bum,
fire.
bum.
So is the Bomb Tel Aviv song.
Ooh, that was
that's the
good.
best one.
I like that one.
I like that.
That's my favorite version.
Should I play that one?
Copywritten.
Copywritten. Definitely.
I know, but they will literally. Get
They will
mad.
literally
They get mad.
take
They're
our
like,
shit.
Oh, you want to use uncopyrighted
Yeah,
stuff?
no, dog, I'm good.
How about
That's
this?
only if you
How about we
wanna
don't promote your
monetize it.
videos?
It's not promoting your videos. They can also literally fucking sue your shit. It's not LLC.
Well, they can
dog.
sue you if you're
can.
making money off of.
Yeah, they can
Well, we don't
sue
make no
you
money,
for
so
the
we should be
money.
good.
Yeah, we're not monetized.
But in
That's
the
why I
Well,
can say
definitely,
fuck
especially
Israel.
with the things that we fucking say.
in the future they will go back and go, hey, this podcast used they're making money off of us. They'll form a lawsuit over it very easily.
Precisely,
think-
and I'm not trying to say anything about this may or may not do that. I'm just trying to say, hey, maybe we should be just a little aware, tiny bit. Footprints a bitch.
Reese, do you consider yourself a Christian?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on Islam?
I would like to know.
Do you want to know my personal thoughts, or do you want to know the biblical thoughts?
Why?
The biblical
I
thoughts.
asked your
The biblical
personal
thoughts is
question.
the biblical thoughts is
I don't really care.
biblical thoughts is technically everybody else is wrong. We're right, but besides
Not really.
Not really. Everybody. My personal thoughts is everybody has their own pathway to God. Everybody has their own pathway to what makes them happy, to what helps them succeed.
Okay, my follow-up question would be, what is your opinion on the growing up the distaste in Arab people since like post 9/11? You know how there's been that stigma in America about about Islam, and that it's like these are radical jihadists constantly, and like we invaded the Middle East because of these terror groups. But then it always boils down to, so like it was the main thing with Iran. Yeah. So Iran will chant death to America. Why do they not like America?
Are we going to keep making me say the same line that I've said like 5 times already? Perfection is perception.
Answer the question. Why does Iran not like America?
Why does
Iran not like America? Okay.
Because of the fact of what has happened in the process of us claiming liberation, claiming helping, claiming aid.
Perception is perfection.
No,
it's
because
not a statement.
Because what do
that applies?
Okay, no. So hear me out. What does the American government push towards the American people? What is the perception towards the American people? As you were raised as a child,
jihadist terrorists.
And
so that is
jokes growing up as a child, and we'll just say this shit straight up because it's still even a joke to this day.
You're able to formulate reasonable opinions. You don't have to state ambiguous things that don't apply to what I'm stating.
You can form your own opinions. It's okay.
Just stating a saying is not answering the question.
No, that's not.
The question was, why do you feel that there is hatred towards Muslims in America since post 9/11? And your answer was,
since before,
perfection is perfection, or perception.
Perfection is perception. Because no matter what, no matter who it's pushed to, no matter what government, what group it is pushed from.
Why?
Because you might be asking the wrong person. I'll give you my honest opinion. When I first came to America, everybody was like super riled up.
It's really simple.
Exactly.
It's a really simple answer.
Yeah.
It's to rile up the people, to force more backing behind what is they are wanting.
If deployed here in Louisville and started killing people that you knew,
I know.
Would you take up arms against them? Yes, you would.
I would never do that to the American government. I would never do that to the American government or the Israeli government.
If another country I would
never do that to the Israeli government.
If another country deployed troops in here, would you take up arms against them?
I know, I just made a prediction of who.
If you were taking up arms against them and then were deemed a terrorist by this government, and your religion was deemed a terrorist by this government, what would you do?
Precisely. I know what you're getting at, bro. I know what you're getting at.
You see what I'm saying? By this man's not answering the questions. These are easily laid out questions.
Because you're saying what I'm thinking.
Following questions.
Because you're saying what I'm thinking, bro. So I'm not gonna fucking go ahead and repeat what the fuck you're saying. There's no point.
I love you, like, precisely.
Like, there's no point to repeat what the fuck you're saying. Like,
I think I'm asking the wrong person.
You are, because
I just wanted to see his opinion on it, because I know me and you have talked about it.
Because my opinion on it is the same shit, but I'm not going to be a fucking mockingbird and repeat the same shit that you're saying, because it's recorded.
But we're asking your opinion. I wouldn't ask you your opinion unless I cared about what you had to say.
Yeah.
My personal opinion is it's all a fucking ploy by the same people.
Which are...
Yahoos.
The big families.
No, the Zionists.
The big families. Zionists.
Yes,
but I wasn't going to say it explicitly, but the big families.
Zionists.
Yes. So, along with that is going to become... They're going to push their notion of how they want a certain group to be perceived. No matter how it is. Yes, things will be done in the process to further invoke that.
I like you better on shrooms.
I way better on shrooms. Because I'm tiptoeing a line here, bro.
You don't have to tiptoe.
I know I don't have to
What line are you tiptoeing?
Off camera, I don't tiptoe it. Y'all
No,
know.
but what line are you tiptoeing now? Because the camera turned on, you feel like you have to filter your opinion.
That is
Precisely. Exactly. I have to filter my opinions on camera because of the fact of how the shit works nowadays, bro. I could lose my fucking whole livelihood over this shit. It doesn't matter about just my job, bro. I can magically not get hired for another fucking job again. Off my trade that I have wanted to do my whole life.
And he can get deported.
Exactly my point.
He can literally be barred from living in the country, but you're scared to speak your mind to lose your job that you hate.
I don't, though. I hate the company that I work for. I do not hate my job.
Go to a different company.
Contracts are a motherfucker.
How long are you in a contract for?
December, and I can break the contract, but I'm not trying to pay a couple $1,000 to a douchebag who's not even worth a fucking penny.
Fuck it. Don't break the contract. Work hard until December.
That's what I'm saying.
To
Do
do.
you have another job lined up in the summer?
No. I won't say that on camera.
Because he doesn't give a fuck about it.
I won't say it on camera.
Missive